Lagos was on fire, literally. First it was UBA Bank, then it was Mandilas Market. So apparently there was a fire outbreak at UBA headquarters. Then a lot of people were still inside the bank. So they started creating ways to rescue them. But bro, initially there was no ladder, no fire, emergency, anything. And because of the heat of the moment, people...
What is the difference between Hilda Baci cooking food a lot to share too much to people in a country that has been hungry versus assassination of Charlie Kirk? What is the similarity? Well, that is one of the basic steps to understanding the 9 energy. We are in the pinnacle of the 9th universal year 9. That is September 9th. We are in the 999 portal, and this few news reflect it. The Ukrainian girl that died in USA, down to Charlie Kirk's death, down to Hilda Baci's jollof rice. Do you know the connection between these three pictures? This shows the duality of the 9 energy. The 9 is both a love and compassion. The energy of the love, compassion, humanitarian love, universal humanitarian love, and also a war machine. Those are the two sides of the 9 energy. These two incorporate what the pinnacle of how the 9 is. They are connected to each other. One, Hilda Baci, of all the Guinness Book of Records to break, is the one relating that people can share from her house, whereby she has fed a lot of people that, as you see the videos online, I think this is the first time rice is not finishing an occasion that they are begging people to come and eat rice. That is a humanitarian nature. There is a compassion, love. Like, she shared the rice around the entire city. Somehow, when I brought up this video about Gege and the intensification of the 9 energy, universal year 9, now you see what she's doing, sharing it around, giving people every single place. It's the same picture I'm trying to point now. The same way 9 is so much of love, that's the same way 9 is also a warrior. Stalin of Russia was a 9, had 9 energy for World War II. 9 now, see it here, death. 9 is also the energy of death. To reach the end of 9, after 9, we get into transformation. Then it goes back to either 1 to 9, or it goes to 11, 12, 13, 14. That is, 9 is an energy of death and rebirth endings. So for the 9 now, why it's so connected to war is that the 9 believes that because 9 is a number of idealism. It's the only number that faces every other number. So it's a number of idealism. It believes that for total peace and love to exist, the 9 energy is not bringing war and all this pulling out of the love for war. It believes in the idealism, because 9 is a number of idealism. It believes that for total peace to exist, sometimes there has to be a forceful push and ending to things, so that the universe and everybody can evolve. That's why 9 brings things to the top, so that it can forcefully close all these chapters. And that's why this 9 energy, this September 9th, this 9 portal we are in now, a lot of things have been brought to the top. Now, Americans are talking about the death of the poor Ukrainian girl or whatever issues, the recent deaths and the change of government. All these are just energies of the 9. But this is the pinnacle of the 9. In the next video, I will now explain more about more details about how it has affected in this year. But for this one, this is just for September 999. So this 999 portal just elevated a lot of things to the very top. So the 9 loves war, but not for the love of the war, but because of it believes the idea that for absolute peace to exist as a completion of the last number in the single digits, it must go through all the emotions of love, hate, anger, and everything, so that at the end of the truth, we'll find out that we need universal love or the peace to reign. Some doors, some wars need to be fought to end it drastically, to end it fast, so that a new chapter and a new phase can come out. So every torturous thing and emotional feeling you feel during this 9 energy is just for good. Even in African spirituality self, they say this is the period for your ancestors to come, similar to the 9 energy that starts from late August. That is when the energy really starts. Let's say ending of August and till next week self, the energy of the 9 throughout the month of September. We'll see the intensification of the 999 portal throughout this month. And African spirituality will say that this is the period your ancestors visit you, and you feel a lot of emotional up and downs. You see how everything are both aligned together. still sending the same message to the nine energy. Reflection, healing, things getting to the top, and for things to end completely, for everything, for peace to reign, these things have to come to the top, similar to what I said in that video. For every war to end, every problem, it brings it to the top. So it's already reminding us of what death means, the suffering of people, and we are feeling it so much in the month, fall of governments, this amount of problems all happening at the same time. And it's also making us know that love and humanitarian nature is very special together. It's doing the same thing all together. And this is the amplification of this universal year 9 in the ninth month of September. This is the 9 portal.